Tutorial 7, Building a Smart Search Strategy Step by Step. Now that you know how to set up powerful search statements, let's pull everything together and build a smart search strategy. Part 1, Start with key concepts. First, always begin with your key concepts. For example, if you're researching sustainability in the fashion industry, your main ideas would be sustainability, fashion, industry. This key concept keeps you anchored on what matters most. Part 2, Brainstorm synonyms and trigger words. Next, brainstorm a few synonyms for each key concept. For sustainability, eco-friendly, green, recycle, and for fashion, clothing, apparel. Then, think about trigger words that sharpen your search. For this topic, trigger words might be trends, outlook, impact, strategy. Part 3, Organize word groups. Now, group synonyms and trigger words together using OR. For example, in parentheses, sustainability, or in quotation marks, eco-friendly, or green, or recycle. In parentheses, fashion or clothing or apparel. In parentheses, trends or impact or outlook or strategy. By grouping, you tell Google, I'm open to any of these closely related ideas. Part 4, Build your search structure. Finally, connect your group key concepts using AND. Here's how your search might look. In parentheses, sustainability or, in quotation marks, eco-friendly, or green, or recycle, and in parentheses, fashion or clothing or apparel, and in parentheses, industry or market, and in parentheses, trends or impact or outlook or strategy. Notice how we're grouping similar ideas with OR and connecting major ideas with AND. This strategy gives us a broad but super targeted search. Part 5, Tips for Live Search Adjustments. Once you run your search, skim the first 1 to 2 pages of results. Notice if the sources seem credible and aligned. We will dive more into that concept in our next video. Adjust your keywords if needed. Maybe add more trigger words, synonyms, or tighten your concepts. Searching is an iterative process. A few small tweaks can take you from good to best. Up next, we'll explore how to target your search even further by aiming at the most credible sources online.